Hello and welcome once again to a new video. Today we are working on this baby formula dispensing machine called Baby Brezza Pro Advanced, which has a problem with the control panel, and mainly the problem is the water only button doesn't work, and some issues with the display not completely shutting off when the unit is powered off. So I never worked on this type of machines, so I will try to find the solution, how to repair it. I made some searches on the internet on how to disassemble and what are the main boards on this unit, and I assume the problem lies here on this area where is the control board. Yeah, so in order to see what's going on there, I will have to completely disassemble the unit and reach this point. So if you want to see how I do this, and maybe you have a similar problem or something related in this area or inside, and you want to see how I managed to reach those parts, keep on watching on this video and let's get down to business. So unfortunately, I cannot show you what it does or what it does not do, because I had to remove all the water inside the unit. As you can see here behind, we have the water tank, yeah, over here. But in order to work on this type of machines, yeah, you have to remove all the water inside the water tank. But the machine also has an internal water tank. And in order to remove all the water in the internal water tank, yeah, you have to press on this. Yeah, it has a spring valve. Just put it under above the sink and just press this until all the water comes out of the internal tank. Yeah, which is next to the heater element. Of course, I can tell you that don't work under power. So remove also the power, the outlet from the outlet. Yeah, and now we have to remove all the accessories, meaning the water tank, then the formula dispenser over here, which you have to counterclockwise, and this can be removed as well. Then the funnel over here. Yeah. So we will put this all aside for later use. And also here the tray, just pry it up and then you have it off. And now we are here left with the bare unit itself. So in order to disassemble this, first of all, yeah, we will need to remove some screws. Yeah, so underneath we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And as far as I remember from the guide, this one doesn't need to come off. So only the ones on the outer edge of the unit. You need a Phillips screwdriver. So let's do it. And also there is here another screw that keeps this part. So let's start and remove the screws. Let's see if these screws are different lengths, so we have to know exactly where they need to be placed back into place. Yeah. So I see that all the screws are the same length. And yeah, of course, we have one screw, a security screw, which is not a Phillips screw. Yeah, we need a special bit. Let's see if I have this in my set. And yes, I have it. You see this type of bit. Yeah, that's perfect. This is usually needed for security. Only for the services have access to this type of screws. So now I removed also this one, and now with all the screws out, we can remove the side panels. And the side panels come upwards. So let's do it now. This looks like really simple. As you can see, they have an L-shaped brackets. So just pry it upwards. Don't try to pry it on the sides. So let's put this aside as well. And do the same on the other side. So put the hands here and just pry it up. Be gentle. The plastic is really cheap as far as I can see it. Take your time with this part if you want to do not scratch it or stuff. So now we are here on this side. We have the control, the power board, as you can see it here. Everything looks pretty okay. Here the capacitor are not swollen, or no problem can be seen here. I see that some formula went into the unit at some point. This can be cleaned. No problem with that. And here we have connection to all the sensors and stuff. This is the motor, actually the pump. On the other side, we have access to the distributor, and here this is the water tank, and here down is the heating element. We might take a look also on these hoses, because this has to be cleaned. But they look pretty clean. So No need for that. Yeah, so it looks like water was used, clean water was used. Okay, so we need access to this area here, and as far as I could see, we have two screws under this this foil here, so we need to pry a little bit of this this part here, is these edges, to have access to the two screws over here. So I will take an o-ring pry tool and gently, because I don't want to scratch it, try to remove the adhesive underneath, just enough to have access to the screw, and I think we can see it already. And that's enough for the moment. Let's go ahead and remove this screw. This is also a Phillips screw. I will put this here aside, and we will do the same on the other side. So gently. Like so. Okay, we now have access to the screw as well. Okay, and for the entire top to come off and give us access to this board, we still have two additional screws on the back side, as far as I can see. One is here, and the other one over here. Okay. Looks like all the screws are the same length. And now I think we can completely remove this part here. So let's disconnect the flow meter here, which is the only connector on this side, and this gives us access to the board over here. So we have the main connector over here. We have the power 5-volt input here, which goes, I think, to the motor, to the dispenser motor. Here is the valve, and these are the switches, for the water tank, for the dispenser, and other switches. And here is the main connector. So let's disconnect this as well. Now with the motor disconnected, I think we have more access and more room to work on the actual board over here. Yeah. So we have four screws as far as I can see. Yeah. One here, one here, one here, and one here. I will go ahead now and remove those. These are different size screws compared to the others. Okay. And this is a board itself. At first glance, I don't see any huge problems. Yeah, no corrosion. Also on this side as well, no corrosion as at all. So I will try to test the switch here to see if it works, and then maybe test all the resistors here next to the switch itself. So as I said, the water only switch doesn't work at all. So I sense the clickness of it. Yeah, but so first of all, let's see if we have if this works at all. I will put the multimeter on continuity. So it looks like the button works when it's pressed. Yeah, so the button itself works. Let's see now if the resistors over here are somehow fine. This one stays over the limit. This one as well. So let's see where the ground is. So usually middle is ground on the connectors. Let's see if all the capacitors here, this is fine. Okay, so the capacitors are linked to the ground. Okay, so in this area everything looks to be okay. I see some residue here, but this could be flux from the factory. No? Actually, if I take a look closely, there is a lot of something that looks like corrosion over the connections of the components. So that's why I will take some isopropyl alcohol and rub here, this area. Hopefully this will do the work. You know, on these machines where water is really close to electronics, could be at some point some water will enter, and yeah, water and electronics are not friends. Let's also take some alcohol and rub it on this side as well. Okay, good. Let's see now if I can identify the connection of the button itself to the main connector over here. Unfortunately, I don't have a schematic that might tell me where this which pin goes to which motor or something. Yeah, but it's clear that at some point, if I click on dispensing water and formula, this button should dispense only water. So this button should give information to the main board for the motor, the pump itself, to dispense only water. So if this works, yeah, where formula is dispensed, and once water is dispensed, yeah, this gives only water, so has half of of um, the responsibility of this one. Yeah, so as far as I can see, all the resistors are fine here. Let's see if we can identify. So first of all, let's see which is ground based on the connector itself. Here the connector, we have a red one, this first one. This might be ground, but let's see. So ground from here. Actually, this third one is the ground. Yeah. So this third one, or second one, however you want to call it, this is ground. Okay. So then, if we have this pressed, two of them should be connected, yeah? So let's press it. Okay. No. So I don't think the problem lies on this on the power board, on the power control board, but more on this. But I cannot find any problem with it whatsoever. This is unfortunately. I was expecting to see something obvious. Poo poo poo. Okay. Let's try to connect it back and see what we can achieve. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing here. So let me put back everything back into place. This has to go here. And this connector here. These switches come here. And this one over here. Then we have the motor, goes here, and this is the dispenser, the flow valve, like so. But now, in order to test it somehow, we need to connect all the switches back, yeah, because we have two micro switches over here on the side, one over here. We can mimic that we have Let's put a toothpick here. Yeah, so this is okay. Then we have here the micro switch for the funnel. Let's try and find something here as well. Okay. And I think for the water tank, we can put the water tank, doesn't affect us. And let's see what we will have. So I think everything is connected at this point. Yeah, all the motors and everything. Let's connect to the main socket. Okay. Hopefully you can see. All right. So still this button doesn't do anything. Well, it detects that we don't have any water. Could be that this is also a problem. Yeah, but if we click the play button, the start, then it detects that we give it a command. Yeah, but in this case, for only water, nothing. Okay, the dispensing quantity works. Also the setting works. Temperature works as well. And the power button works as well. But the water only button does not work. Okay. So looks like the problem is elsewhere. I don't know what to say. Looks like it's not an easy fix. So we still need to investigate further. What I don't want to be is one of these microcontrollers. This means that I would need a new command board, because this microcontrollers also contains the software needed for the command, yeah, which is not something that anybody can do. Okay, so unfortunately for the moment I cannot repair it. If you have any suggestions for me, please put them in the comment section below. And yeah, maybe together we will find a solution for this. thank you for the moment, and maybe I will make a follow-up on this, and yeah, keep you posted with this repair. Hope you like this video. If yes, give it a thumbs up, consider subscribing to my channel, and waiting for your comments in the comment section below. Thank you, and have a great day. Bye-bye.